This is day 8 of me giving advice to a random Redditor who is seeking it. Emergency service left us with $140,000 in debt. Do you have any advice? All right, so essentially, this person's wife had a heart attack and she was hospitalized with emergency surgery for 10 days. Thankfully, she's all right, but unfortunately, she's not working right now and he's working supporting their 17-year-old child. Long story short, they're thinking about taking out a loan from the bank to pay off the debt, but they're afraid of how it'll affect their financial futures. Is there any options to reduce or negotiate this debt? First of all, you can always negotiate any debt. Now, will they actually do it? That's another story. I don't know if it's all with one hospital or if you have multiple people. You probably have multiple people that are reaching out to you for this money. So, yes, you can absolutely negotiate it. And if you negotiate a payoff of that debt, you almost, threaten that you don't have the ability to pay them all. You only have a little bit of money to pay certain ones. Would they take less? So from a financial situation, taking out a loan to pay off the debt, look, if that's what it comes to and you can consolidate this loan into like a monthly payment that's manageable, then maybe that's what you should do. Here's what I do want to lean on though. Insurance is super expensive. And this is exactly why it exists. What would insurance cost? And even though it might be a significant amount every month, it's way better than being saddled with, 140 grand in debt. That could have been $1 million in debt, depending on what it was. So I would be really careful if you're, going around right now without medical insurance. You can potentially negotiate and get insurance in place so you don't have more issues like this coming up in the future. I'm super happy to hear that your wife's doing okay. What advice would you give this person? Have you negotiated medical debt yourself? Put it in the comments.